After only 3 weeks in effect, the Baltimore County School Board changes its own heat policy. It will now be harder for students at schools without air conditioning to get a day off when it's hot. WJZ is live. Ava-Joye Burnett has more on the push from frustrated parents and the reason behind this change. Ava-Joye.
Vic, good evening. Majority of the board voted to tweak their own plan, a plan that they approved not too long ago. And this is because kids were on track to miss too many days of school. Outrage at Baltimore County School Board after leaders overturned a rule they implemented only 3 weeks ago. Kids will now have to go to school if the heat index fails to hit 90 degrees by 11 a.m.
To sit here all night long and listen to them figure out who's got the bigger pair of shoes, it's ridiculous.
Well, he's going to sit in the heat like he does every other day. I mean, nothing has changed. Nothing's changed.
On August 9th, the board voted to close the 37 schools without AC, the very moment the heat index hits 90. But some believe that plan backfired. Just a week into the school year, and those 37 schools with no AC have had to close twice.
And if there are days that aren't being made up, then the other middle schools are going to have an advantage over our school.
So on Tuesday night, the board modified the rule. If the heat index is not projected to hit the new threshold by 11 a.m., kids will have to go to school.
We should try our best to keep the children in school for as much of the time as we possibly can.
That'll limit the school closings slightly and then allow the kids to be in school a little bit more often.
If the heat index hits 90 degrees by 3 p.m., parents will have the option to keep their kids home and mark it as an excused absence.
If I take him out of school, he is still going to miss out because the class is still going to be going.
Now, many believe this issue of hot classrooms could be avoided if school starts after Labor Day. The governor is expected to address this issue tomorrow. Reporting live, Ava-Joye Burnett, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Ava-Joye, thank you. And WJZ will bring you complete coverage from Ocean City tomorrow when Governor Hogan is set to make that major announcement on school start dates.